What's going on YouTube? My name is Marcus, aka Apostle, and today I'm bringing you another Spellbreak video. This time I got challenged to run a no HUD Frostborn build. Basically what happened was I got a 3080 yesterday and installed it, and people were like, hey, we want to see how pretty the game is. So they made me turn off my HUD and play Frostborn, and it was a big struggle. But we also go into talking about the PS5 versus the Xbox Series X. If you guys didn't hear, Spellbreak is available on the new Xboxes, and I'm assuming when PS5 comes out that it'll be available on that as well. So that's pretty exciting news. It brings it to a lot of new people, and kind of talk about whether I would pick an Xbox or a PS5. So if you guys want to know my opinion, watch the video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoy, like, comment, subscribe, check out the Twitch stream, and if you want to go above and beyond in supporting me when you're buying gold in the Spellbreak store, you can throw my creator code APOSTLEOG. It's up there in the top right corner. You can throw that in the promo code section, and a part of the proceeds will go to me. If you don't use mine, just use somebody's. I appreciate you guys watching the video, and I hope you enjoy. Basically what I do on Toxic, so I'll throw down the Toxic puddles, right? Because, let's see if I can get a Toxic Gauntlet if we get lucky. No, but basically you can throw down Toxic puddles, hit them with the Frost, which freezes them like this, and then I'll do it usually off high ground like this. I don't really do it much other times, but with high ground you can just go like this too, and you can get your sorcery cancels off of that, so you get that like one little trail, and you could get like a lot of distance without having to keep doing that. But yeah, that's something that like I have been trying to get other Frostborns to do, is like not a lot of people use their trails to really maneuver well. What do I have to do? I have to Frostborn, and then I have to put everything on Ultra for this challenge. Let me see. Yeah, everything Ultra. Okay. Turn off the HUD.
No,
The
Marcus
blur.
is a terrible person. You guys should hate him. Brr.
Blur. You guys should hate him. Blur. Like, there's almost, on Ultra Graphics, there's almost a 3D effect. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it looks cool. Hi. Okay. You real? I don't think you're real. White talks. Oh, I'll take that. What rune do I have? My pings don't even work. Why don't my pings work? Do they work like this? Oh, okay. I'm going to take this dash. That's unfortunate. You used to be able to ping stuff on Ultra settings to be able to figure out what it is. I'm gonna un-HUD to see if I can find a Shadow Step. I guess I'm Frostborn. I don't really need a Shadow Step. We're fighting out here. Let's go get him. What's also makes it a little bit difficult is that you can't really tell what gauntlets you have anymore because they're all the same model. So like in the before times, oh, how come I saw his HUD for a little bit? In the before times, you wouldn't, oh, your gauntlets would look different. Like, a common gauntlet looked more, it looked less awesome. It was, like, very basic. Now they all look the same. Which really only tells me one thing. I don't know why they would want to make them all look the same, other than if they're, like, making gauntlet skins. Which I don't know how I feel about gauntlet skins, if they were to do that. That's my guess. Yeah, so we're doing this challenge because I got a new graphics card. So Sir Kuzi wanted to enjoy the graphics and all their beauty. All ultra settings. That. Well, aren't you just a sweaty boy? No idea how many pots I need to take. There's so many people around here. Am I allowed to look at my inventory to see how many pots I have? Hitting a side strafing lightning boy is hard enough with a HUD. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. He shadow step out? Where did you go? Interesting. So setting I disable 75 FPS cap with 1070 as I'm streaming. 3080 is overkill. Well, I have a 144 hertz monitor, so I would like to be able to have 144 frames. Going from 60 to 144 is a big difference. I haven't hit a frost shot. Oh, there you go. I hit him. I don't know how much health I have. I'm assuming not very much. I think I took 2 frost shots. Somebody behind me shooting at me too? This is very difficult. Plop always drops these challenges and then leaves when I have questions. Plop, am I allowed to look at my inventory for pots? Does a 1080 Ti support 144 hertz on Ultra? No. I had a 1080 Ti before this. I had a 1080 Ti and a 10900 CPU. I think this game's decently graphics heavy, or CPU heavy, but I don't really know, to be completely honest. How are you not dead? You almost dead? You seem like you're almost dead. Can I hit a shot? Probably not. I might die to zone. Okay. Do I have health bots? I think I do. I can't look at my map. It's unfortunate. Yeah, I had a 1080 Ti, and it would drop below 144 on medium settings. Okay. That works. Oh, I went through the window. I didn't want to do that. Oh no. Back up real quick. That's not the potion I want. I couldn't have went through that window backwards if I tried. I've had to be low if this guy's chasing me this hard. Or he's somebody from the stream. I definitely wouldn't put this much money into my setup if I wasn't streaming full time. If I didn't feel like it was an investment. So what's your opinion on Xbox or PS5? I know PC over everything. I would probably get a PS5, but I've done zero research. I would only get a PS5 because my last console that I got was a PS4. Honestly, to me, like, it comes down to exclusive titles, right? And it comes down to like the UI interface. Like, I feel like the Xbox One had like a terrible UI. I feel like no matter how much I use the Xbox, that I just never got used to using like the UI of it. I feel like the PS4's wasn't that great either, honestly. You guys see that? It looks like it's like almost like a 3D effect. As far as like exclusive titles go, I would probably go for Xbox, specifically just for Halo. Is it Halo Infinite? Whatever the new Halo is. Just because I feel like PS5 has really good single player games. But I don't play a lot of single player games. Okay, it's a little split. If you guys didn't know, if you guys didn't see the announcement, Spellbreak is on Xbox on launch. I'm assuming it'll be on PS4 as well. Single player is boring as hell, gotta have group games. I like some single player games. It takes a lot to get me into a single player game though. Somebody right over here. That's a hack right here. If I go behind the wall, it shows me people's health through the wall a little bit. With no HUD. Actually cheating? I ran past so many scrolls. But I wanted to fight this guy. He's low health-wise. He's a bot. I think it's really good for the game, honestly, having Spellbreak on release of the consoles, because most consoles don't have a lot of games off drop, right? Like, how many games do you think the Xbox has off release? Maybe like 15, 20-ish? And how many of those are decent? Not many. So it's like, one thing people just spent a bunch of money on their Xbox, so they're probably not going to buy a bunch of games right out of the gate. Another thing is Spellbreak is free, right? So it's like little kids get their Xbox or their PlayStation. I'm assuming it's going to be on PlayStation. I don't know yet. But their Xbox or their PlayStation for Christmas, and then literally have no money to buy anything, so they can download Spellbreak free. Every old game, and then the new one's about 10 to 15. Yeah, so it's like you're not excited about the old games, right? Like, I doubt you're really going to. Oh, you're a Stony Boy. Okay, what is happening over there? Why is there 1,000 people, and why are you all looking at me? The guy's gonna chase me all the way down, I guarantee you. What is happening? Are these all bots? I want this guy dead. Oh, I hit him. He's got no shield. I'm coming for you, boy. Where'd you go? Okay, apparently I have no health. That's unfortunate. That's stupid.